Welcome to the Veterinary Marketing Podcast, where it's all about helping your veterinary practice attract, engage, and retain clients. Broadcasting a new podcast every Monday from sunny Southern California, here's your host, Brandon Bashirs.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to episode number 175 and a half. In this week's in-between episode, we're going to talk about something that's important to consider seasonally if you're running ads. So it's very, very important, I think, in general. First thing, though, if you haven't done so already, be sure to join the Facebook group, The Veterinary Marketing Nerds. If you have any questions, comments, need help with anything, that's the place to go and ask for it. All right, let's jump into this quick in-between episode where we cover a trick or tip to help you grow your veterinary practice. So it is, at the date of recording, this September 12th, and we are just getting started in terms of gearing up for holiday sales. This time is the Thunderdome where it gets crazy. So be sure to, number one, if you're doing and you're relying on advertising to drive new clients in your practice, and I hope that you are, be sure that you have at least 2, preferably 3 traffic sources driving clients into your practice. That's number one. Just because, listen, Facebook gets expensive. Instagram gets expensive in this time of year. Not only that, we're going into election time as well. So I'm telling you, the last round of elections was insane. So that is something to consider. You're going to have election competition, specifically in Facebook. I don't see that as much in Instagram, which is cool, but you're going to have a lot of e-commerce retailers that you're competing with in Instagram. So I would say, drive traffic and clients through as many channels as you can, and just be aware that your costs are going to go up, and monitor and measure those costs. And so if something is not producing ROI anymore, it's time to pause it and maybe begin up again later on, or it's probably time to start running promotions that are going to help you to drive down the cost of acquisition. So, in January, February, when it's really, really cheap comparatively to run ads, you don't have to give away as much because you can get clicks and engagement and attention for less expensive, right? But if it's the end of the year, you want to pump up your bonuses, pump up your offers that people actually want to be seeing. So that's something to think about. And I would, especially through fall time, it gets slow for a lot of practices. So you don't want to turn off your ads just because it gets more expensive. Figure out a better way to drive clients into your practice. So make your offers better, get your targeting better, create better content. Just really pump up the quality because it's important, especially through this end of year season. So I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, comments, you need help with anything, please don't hesitate to reach out, and I'll see you on the next week's episode. Have a great one.